Talking about she ain't fucking miss me, nigga.
I did. Y'all be on bullshit, but I do miss y'all.
She didn't miss us.
Okay, well, whatever. Fuck it then. No, I didn't.
Exactly. What's going on, Andre?
Alright, let's go.
Pimpin'. My nigga eat Skrilla.
I'm gonna open it up.
Oh, shit. We look clear as a motherfucker.
Yeah, we do. You are now tuned in to the Cat vs. Dog podcast with myself, CJ, and my amazing co-host, Young Dolemite.
She remembered my name.
Don't start it.
It's been a long time.
It has been a long time. And none other than the super producer, Ben Ready. Say what's up to the people.
People, what's up? I'm being ready.
It's a nice microphone, brother.
Leo. Oh, yeah,
That is a nice microphone. I just noticed that.
Appreciate it. Pause.
Yeah.
I swear I was about to go there.
God damn. Shout out to good microphones.
Yeah, shout out to good microphones.
I miss being on a good microphone.
You do? I miss being on a good microphone too.
God damn. Nigga, microphone shouldn't be innuendo, dog.
It is though, and you know it is.
It's not.
It is.
I think mic is innuendo more than microphone.
Microphone is an abbreviation for microphone.
I know, but I usually just say the mic.
Oh, okay.
I don't usually say microphone.
It's rock the mic.
Exactly.
Rocket thing.
I don't never be like, yeah, rock my
I'm
microphone.
not rocking no mic.
Exactly.
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say microphone. I always make sure to specify microphone and not mic.
But if you microphone is the whole thing,
Exactly.
mic is just a piece.
It's just a tip. These niggas is nasty. I'm the only saved one on the show.
That's a goddamn lie. Exactly.
I'm the only.
She go way harder with that shit than we do. Nigga, we just be clowning. Nigga, she turned the red print into some shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? Being really heavy
We
on
said
the
the red print. She turned that shit into some whole nother shit.
I don't recall.
That shit was like literally the last time we was here.
I don't recall.
It's been a while.
Right.
Yeah, it's been about 6 weeks.
It ain't been 6 weeks.
Yes. I've done 6 episodes of Too Much Game from my Boom Boom Room.
Is that how COVID
This
is how COVID has affected the Cat versus Dog
Niggas forgot.
podcast.
We lost all sense of time and space.
Yeah, well, I have. I don't know what day it is. I know it's Sunday because we do the show on Sunday. That is it.
Hey, what's up, Darnisha Johnson?
What's
She
up,
said,
my
yay,
bad.
welcome back.
Hey, thank you. We're glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. I won't speak for everybody.
I'm glad to be
You
back.
glad to be back?
Exactly.
Ben.
Precisely. Are you fucking
I'm
kidding
touching
me?
all the buttons today.
Hell yeah.
These niggas ain't
Niggas
shit.
is out of practice.
I opened up the show quite well, I think.
Yeah, we still out of practice.
Oh my
Just
God.
because you make a jumper coming into the gym don't mean you ain't still rusty in this motherfucker. You know.
Oh my gosh. How's COVID affecting your life? You're still working.
Great. It's been fucking fantastic.
You're working.
I've been loving this shit. Yeah, I'm working. My family's home. I get off work, they home. I leave for work, they tell me goodbye. Shit,
Yeah.
dope. I love having my family home all the time.
That is though.
That's
How
my
is
shit.
your wife? She's still doing real estate?
Yep,
Yeah.
the classes, yeah.
I signed up for that shit too.
Yeah.
That's dope.
They got classes at Harvard and shit.
Mm-hmm.
For free.
Harvard, Yale, a couple of Ivy League colleges are giving away. So, you know, this is a time to be productive.
I'm going to take PE. Just so I can say I took a class at Harvard. What's the easiest shit you could take? I'm going to take one of those. I'm going to take a podcasting course at Harvard.
I think that would be good. Tyra Banks went there for her business. A lot of people go there for business. She got her business degree from there.
That's dope.
Yeah, I think that's dope.
I want to take some type of, maybe public speaking or something, but I don't think you can take that online. I think you got to actually go say some shit to some niggas to take that class.
Listen, everything is transferring online these times, so who knows?
On Zoom.
Yeah, on Zoom.
Yeah,
That's
no
dope.
choice.
Being how's COVID affecting your life? Are you still you're working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a word from our union that they're getting us like retro pay.
Oh,
still
shit.
working, so-
Yes.
So that shit gonna go on.
Brr, 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 brr.
What am I doing? So other than that, I was stressed for a little bit because it was talked about furlough, which I'm like, oh shit, that's the nigga dumb.
That's that dirty F word.
Yeah, I don't ever want none of that F.
Least favorite word.
I'm not working. I'm not working.
What about you?
I'm working, but I'm not working. Like, I'm not really training clients. I've been sending out meal plans and creating things for clients to do. But, like, as far as, like, going to the gym. In the beginning, I was. When it first started, you know, I had some clients who were some riders. So, we were still meeting up, linking up, doing the damn thing. And then as time went on, they kind of was like, I'm going to fall back. But,
you ain't training them on Zoom?
No.
Have some Zoom sessions?
I'm not a huge fan of that. I really could. And I'm so grateful, honestly, to just be in a position where I could just tend to Bailey and I'm still doing my stuff with the VA. So that's what's taking care of the bills. But I'm not a fan of the Zoom thing. Because it clicks in and out. Then are you really going as hard as you're supposed to go? And I'm like, no.
You ain't try to get a fucking OnlyFans or something?
And do what? I was
thinking about starting a premium Snapchat.
And what I'm going to do on it?
I don't know. Twerk. It's a lot of women who got OnlyFans that ain't even posting no type of nudity on that shit. They're scamming. Okay,
here's my thing.
Shout out to Persephone.
I'm not even knocking the OnlyFans, but then where would I put it to advertise it?
Your Instagram.
Okay, see, that's what I'm
Link in bio.
That's what I'm not going to do.
Y'all want to see the...
I don't even know how to do none of that.
You know how to twerk.
Have either of you seen me twerk?
Hey, nigga, throw
I didn't see you dancing in the club.
Hey, when? When?
Throw on Cash Money Records for the 99 and 2000.
When have you seen me dance, Ben?
If y'all heard the last episode of fucking the No Rules podcast.
Salsa dancing?
You see me salsa dance, Ben. I said I couldn't twerk. Salsa. When have you seen me twerk?
We haven't seen it, but you said
so there you go.
Are you saying you never attempted to twerk?
I'm not saying.
She's a motherfucking lie. She's saying she can't twerk. That's a goddamn lie.
What I said.
Tell the truth and shame the devil.
He gonna be shamed anyway. What I said was neither of you have seen me. You said I know. You guys said you know I know how to do it.
You said it and we believed you. See, look. Did you see the way her hands move, nigga? She could have drank some water, nigga. The spirit is taking over. The spirit of twerking. Look, nigga. She's shaking in her seat.
I low-key am.
If you watching on YouTube, nigga, she's shaking in her fucking seat. Damn, I done dropped this shit.
Oh, my God. You guys are assholes. You guys, listen.
Look,
nigga. She can't even help herself.
I just really want to rap it. I don't want to dance to it. I want to rap. I'm one of them girls. When it come on, I want to rap.
She rap and twerk at the same time. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion. That must be some Houston shit. Rapping and twerking.
Real hot girl shit.
Rapper
shout out to Meg Thee
twerker.
Stallion. I'm loving her right now.
Yeah, shout out to her.
And Beyonce linking up. Couldn't get any fucking better.
Yeah, shout out to Houston.
Okay, so.
Shout out to Will.
Shout out to Will. Who? Oh, Will. Hey Will with them thick ass calves.
God damn.
He posted a picture.
them niggas was they was giving it up to the twerkers on the No Rules podcast on Wednesday.
Shout out to the No Rules podcast. Shout out to Mark. Y'all be sure to tune in to their podcast as well as ours.
Niggas was giving it up on the twerk songs.
Social topic. Bootsy.
Shout out to Lil Bootsy.
Back in the spotlight again.
She called him Bootsy, like Bootsy Collins.
That's what we say.
Bootsy.
Bootsy.
Oh,
Bootsy.
Anyway,
Bootsy.
It's Bootsy.
Bootsy is a funk legend.
Okay. Well, in the news again for allegedly letting his son get oral sex performed on him by a grown woman. And the son is like, what, 14?
12 some shit.
13, 14? I thought it was at least a
teenager.
He's
an early teenager.
Yeah, it's like 13.
Might be
14.
12.
What's that?
Brrr, a vibrator for a man.
Oh, no, I seen the one. Y'all seen the one with the foot?
Damn.
Okay, we're going to go there.
The pussy foot.
We're going to go
I
there.
saw
yes.
That. Pussy foot.
We'll end on that note.
Pussy footing around.
Is that okay? You have a son.
Would I... No, I don't set up no licks.
Right.
I'm not setting the lick up for my son. Like I've had that happen to me. And you know,
wait, go back. You've had what happened to you?
My dad tried to set up a lick for me.
How old were you?
I was grown. I was like 19, 20.
Okay.
But like I told him, I killed my own food.
Okay.
Like you can't set up no pussy for me. Like it ain't even fun if I didn't get it myself. Like
I don't
like
understand
to go
how that
my
conversation goes. I can't
It wasn't
see
a
a
conversation.
man.
I didn't know till after it happened.
No, I can't see how the conversation goes between, let's say, your dad or Bootsy is talking to this woman and says verbally to her, "Oh, I want you to give my son some head."
He got the juice though.
Can't nobody persuade me to give nobody else no head. If you can't come to me face to face and get the head, then I'm not finna give you head off the strength of what somebody else said.
But you're not a groupie.
And I'm pretty sure she got paid for it.
Possibly.
Okay, so this is a 19. We're talking about his case, 19-year-old boy. Now we're talking about 12-year-old. So you want to be a pedophile?
But see, in my case with my dad, it was kind of like I'm gonna leave her in the living room with you, and what's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Right.
I realized it was a set up lick, so I just backed out. Like, I'm cool, nigga.
Understandable.
This ain't how I get down. If I didn't literally approach her for this shit, the excitement is gone.
Should the woman who gave the little Boosie son head be brought up on pedophilia charges?
Probably not. I don't know.
Why? Because if this was the other way around,
it might have been consensual.
R. Kelly.
Right. If this was the other way around, if this was a girl and a mama said, "Oh, I got my daughter some good D set up," motherfuckers be looking at her retarded.
I would beat the fucking brakes off of.
And that nigga would be brought up on charges.
Yeah.
Because this is a 13-year-old girl. So.
But if the parents set it up, I think the parents should be the motherfuckers that should get the brunt of
so Boosie should be brought up on charges then.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if set up, but it's just he say, she say. I'm pretty sure that's why he hasn't been brought up on charges yet.
Yeah, and Mr. Shaw said it was a transaction.
I don't think nobody gives
but at the end of the day, so is prostitution, and motherfuckers still go to jail for it.
I don't think, like, Boosie is Boosie, and I really don't even understand how he got to
I
this
just feel
level.
like he shouldn't have said that shit out loud.
He definitely shouldn't have said it out loud, but why do we care this much? Like, when was the last time Boosie
better to do.
Put out some music? But even before this happened, when he made the Dwayne Wade, the D-Wade comments.
About put your pussy lips on live and get $1,000.
Nobody's checking for that shit.
Somebody was. It was a hit. He made money off it.
All 10 people
because we ain't
downloaded the shit.
We ain't got shit better to do but talk about Boosie's son getting his dick sucked.
But even before, I feel like people somehow this nigga has become a vocalist for the community, and I'm like, this can't be it.
He's entertaining. That's why. He's like fucking
goofy.
The world like ratchet shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm here for ratchet shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm here for a little ratchetivity, but then my thing is, then it's like
you can't pick and choose.
He's ratchet, and we know that. But then at the same token, then we're holding him accountable, like he should be the leader of this and can't speak out against that. No, let these people be these people in their lane.
He's the leader of the Southern niggas.
Is he?
Yeah.
No, he not.
According to niggas from not the South, that's how we look at it.
Listen,
he's the most vocal.
I am from the South, and if we was gonna pick a leader, I would go with Killer Mike. I would go with T.I. I would go with one of them niggas. We not gonna make it, no goddamn Boosie. No,
he's the most vocal. He gets the most traction when he says something.
And here's my thing: he has a tendency to drop jewels here and there, especially on a financial level. I'm here for that.
Boosie.
Yes, that nigga Boosie sitting on 68 acres. Boosie owns all his shit. So on a financial level, my nigga own his shit. But the nigga also has multiple baby mamas and a whole bunch of other shit. But he's also taking care of kids that are not his, which is a stand-up thing to do as well.
And he's entertaining. That's the thing. He's entertaining. That's right.
I don't know if he's entertaining. Not to me.
Every time he say something, niggas listening. God damn, CJ, somebody blowing your shit up.
Aaron Bourne, please stop calling me. That's Aaron.
I don't know who that is.
You're so stupid.
Hey man, she said that shit like that was a nigga I know. Like
Erin is my homegirl. We have plans for later on this afternoon.
And she don't know that you had plans of doing the show today?
I did text her ass and tell her that, but clearly...
she just texted you, said calling you.
Erin is...
She's a stalker.
Damn you, Erin.
She's not a
Erin
stalker.
Is stalking.
She's not.
That qualifies as stalking. Once you call me 3 times and then text me saying that you called me, like I didn't realize that you called me when you called me.
That's just my dog. And she knows that if I'll say later some shit like, my nigga, you ain't called me. So she's just trying to cover all bases. I appreciate that. But right now I'm filming the podcast, so you're going to have to wait. Nevertheless. So.
Yeah, but Boosie's entertaining. That's the reason niggas listen.
Okay. Well,
see, look.
Wait, somebody said something.
He's the leader of the Southern Ratchet University.
What I'm tripping on. Wizard of Ism says, what I'm tripping on is why the corn man outside during quarantine.
He got to make his money.
But the nigga was nowhere to be found before the world stopped.
Shit,
I'm sorry. What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
He was always up and down this street.
Thank you, Ben.
Shout out to Rogelio.
Oh, gosh. I thought that had something to do with what we were talking about.
Shout out to Rogelio.
Okay. So our first topic for today, we're talking about catering to your mate. When, why, and why certain people are ashamed of that. And you know what's crazy? I completely forgot because we were supposed to be here last week, but we had to take care of some things. So it came into my mind, are women still fixing their man's plate? If like, because it's Memorial Day and we at the cookout. Now you're married. Let's say you and your wife go to, I host a barbecue. Y'all come over. Is Monique fixing your plate or you fixing your own plate? How does that work?
I don't even remember how to fix my own plate.
She's going to.
Yeah.
Before y'all got married, was she fixing your plate?
Yeah.
So that is a girlfriend thing to do, is fix your plate. Is the man you're dating plate.
I feel like if a girl don't try to fix my plate, this shit probably ain't going nowhere.
Well, really now?
Why would I fuck with you if you can't do something as simple as throwing a plate together for me?
Don't let the greens touch the corn.
Yeah, it's kind of like to me, I look at it as kind of a simple thing.
Is it?
Yeah, because like this, like I'm a gentleman. I'm gonna open your door when we get in the car. I'm gonna do everything that a gentleman does. Why you can't do what I feel like a lady should do?
I'm here for it. I'll still fix my man plate. I don't have a problem with that. But part of me, when I was thinking about it over the weekend, was like, is that a wife duty or is that a girlfriend duty? And then, like, let's say you're just meeting somebody. Y'all been kicking it for like 2-3 months early, right? And then y'all go to a party. At 3 months, do I fix the plate?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I brought the nigga.
Yeah.
So clearly I care.
Yeah. So
fix the plate.
Throw a nigga a plate together real quick.
I brought the nigga.
Because because it's like
damn nigga, I brought you. You got to feed you too. I gotta fuck you too. What?
I know. Like
hell yeah.
It's so much.
Yeah, of course. Shit. But I'm just nigga. We do the fucking rim shot or whatever you call that shit.
Not a rim shot. Come
Ain't
on.
that what they call it?
Shout out to Erykah Badu.
That's what they call it. That nigga said, what if you go to a buffet and she got to fix your plate too? That goes to personal discretion.
No,
I
at
like
the
to
buffet.
make my own plate.
Yeah, you fix your own plate at the buffet.
Even though buffets might be extinct and shit now.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
you know, fucking, yeah, I feel like you should, because it's like this. Day one, we're expected to do all the gentleman shit. Yes. Like, it ain't like a nigga gonna be like, why would I open your door? I don't even know you. Oh, why would I pull your chair out? Who are you?
But men are expected to be gentlemen to all women. I would want a man who, if he saw an 86-year-old woman or even a young woman, coming to the door, to open the door for her. I'm not fixing every nigga plate.
No, you don't fix every nigga plate, but at the same time, like even on dates, like pulling your chair out. You don't pull every woman's chair out, but you pull your date's chair out. Like it's shit that a man is gonna do on the date that you just expect for a man to do.
Right.
And if he don't do it, date probably gonna be over, or you like, I'm not taking this motherfucker serious. This nigga let me open my own door.
So
this nigga let me do this. I'm not finna fuck with this nigga.
True. I have canceled whole shit because I'll go to the outside of the street just to see if this nigga gonna move me back inside. And if that nigga don't move me back inside,
and that's what I'm saying. Like there's some shit that you like, oh yeah, date fucking over. Nigga. Yeah. So yeah, I expect certain shit too. I expect my fucking plate to get fixed.
Hey, if you went out there and the dude and you brought it up like, hey, you not gonna move? Like, shit, I don't want to get hit first. Is it over?
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah,
over.
hell yeah.
Definitely fucking over. Or I had a nigga who he didn't move me, and then I brought it up because I'm not normally. I won't say anything. Maybe you wasn't raised that way. And I brought it up, and he argued me down that he did. I'm like, my nigga, I'm not gonna lie on you, bro. You didn't. So that's why you ain't heard from me.
Pretty much. And you shouldn't be ashamed to cancel the motherfucker behind some small
ladies,
shit.
don't. It's not. Is it small?
Like, put it this way, in the context of the grand scheme of shit, like,
well, it was other things too.
Don't
get me wrong. It was that and like 2 other little things that add up to one big thing, and I was just like, well, I don't even like them.
It's straw that broke the camel's back. But yeah, like I feel like a lot of times I do that shit a lot. I ain't like the way the bitch was looking when I made that joke. I don't like the way she laughed.
No, that's petty. No, that's petty. We're talking about real life gentleman qualities, because I feel like if you're not gonna do it now, then you won't do it later. And what I'll say the biggest difference is,
fucked up.
Oh, I did. I turned the camera the wrong way, guys.
Shout out to Being Ready's hand. That's what everybody on live is looking at.
Why did it do that? I was just trying to wave.
You must have double tapped the screen.
I hit wave.
I
don't know why.
Wave to the nigga like this. What's up, Mark? But
this looks.
Hey, fuck it. I just chunked the hood up on niggas.
Why do you think people are ashamed? Because that's what you originally said, that people are ashamed.
Because people shame other people for doing their thing, and I just feel like that's a miserable thing to do of a person.
What do you mean?
Oh, you carrying her back, or like with me, like if my wife say, "Bad, could you go get me a glass of water?" and I go give my wife a glass of water, niggas will literally be sitting there like, he went and got her some water.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like me and my homeboys, like back when I was in church, we would have things that we would do for our wives, and it would be like, I wouldn't do that for my wife, but I do this. Like I help my wife put her eyelashes on. Or I'll cut my wife like the weave hair, like you know, she can't see that shit.
Yes.
So I'll help her cut it out. Niggas like, you do that?
That's
yes,
real nigga
that's
shit.
My fucking wife, my nigga. Yes, I do that.
Listen, you want to get some sloppy toppy? Help your girl or wife take out her sewing, nigga. That shit's hard. And then don't fuck up hair. And cut her real hair. If you cut her real hair, you ain't getting shit. But if you cut out all the strings and help her, oh yeah.
There's those little braided strings. Just cut the little strings, nigga. Pull it out a little bit to where the string exposed, and then cut that little fucking string. My nigga, just stick this fucking scissors between that motherfucker, and you won't cut her real hair. Like nigga, I do all that shit.
As
but it's
you
like
should,
niggas love to shame you for going and getting your girl something to drink, like. And women do that same shit. I be seeing it on fucking, oh, bitches out here doing this for niggas. That's pick me shit. Oh, you a pick me. Like, no, motherfucker. I want to have a real motherfucker, so I do what I got to do to get a real motherfucker.
I think, too, people do what's based off what's reciprocated. Exactly.
As long as it's a mutual thing, like as long as you cater to me and I cater to you, then we good, nigga. But if I'm every beck and call, I'm jumping for you and you not doing shit for me, then it looks away.
Will say he not helping with her hair. Why you not helping with her hair? What's the problem? Why is that an issue for men to help with the hair?
Well, this is the unfortunate part. Like you have like you helping your wife with her weave or anything woman, right? And a lot of men won't do that. But niggas will go sit down and do 20 years for their homie. And not look out for the, and not do something for their wife or their girl.
It's homies over hoes, not homies over your wife.
Or you're also too that's the thing.
Because when your ass get locked up, she gonna be looking out. She gonna be the one motherfucker sending mail. She gonna be the one motherfucker that's gonna come visit. She gonna be the motherfucker to come pick you up from prison. Like your girl gonna be your number one star player in a lot of this shit. The same nigga that you doing time for gonna forget your ass exists.
I feel like, okay, so how do you gauge? Because you're married. Would you have helped her take out her sewing when y'all were dating?
Yeah, once I realize I'm serious about a woman, like I don't mind looking out, especially if I see that she don't mind looking out for me. Like it again, like date one, a lot of this shit becomes evident.
Yeah.
Like, I look for little shit. Like I said, I cancel a bitch behind some little shit. Because little shit is an indicator of some bigger shit later.
I just had this conversation with somebody not too long ago too about like you have to be loyal in the dating phase to get to the next phase. Like his mindset was, oh, I'm not gonna cut off everybody and do all this until we move in together. And I'm like, why the fuck would I move in with somebody who's not already showing me loyalty at this point? You think once you move together, that's like when girls feel like, oh, I'm gonna have a baby and then the nigga, everything's gonna magically work out. No, it's not. You can't trap a nigga to be with you. You can't force a nigga to be with you. You can't force nobody to act right. They have to do these things because they want to do these things. You can't trap them into doing it. If a person is man or a woman, if they're gonna be loyal to you, they're gonna be loyal to you because they want to be, not because you done tricked them or trapped them or tricked them into some shit. That's whack.
Yeah, I remember telling one of my homeboys, because he was like, man, once we get married, all this shit gonna change. I said, yeah, for the worse. Once y'all get married, this shit is gonna get way worse. Because now you can't leave. Now the door is locked behind you. So all the bullshit she was doing that you didn't like, now she really gonna do that shit. Because now you can't just up and dump her ass. So it's gonna change for the worse. Dramatically worse. Like, I tell motherfuckers that shit all the time. And again, this is why date one, I'll be looking at your ass with a fucking microscope. Like, bitch, do something I don't like. Watch me walk the fuck out this motherfucker.
As you should.
Because I don't play that shit. Like, once you show me like, nigga, I'm not making your play. Okay, go ahead and delete your number before we even leave this motherfucker. So I don't forget to delete your shit. I'll delete your number in front of you. While we sitting there talking.
What's up?
Is it wrong being a picky? Excuse me.
What's up? Okay, when y'all said that phrase, I don't know if that's, something West Coast. But I don't know.
A woman who advertises her services before she renders them. Like, you know how some females will get on Instagram and talk about, oh, you should cook for your man and you should do this and you should rub his feet and I do this and I do that. They always advertise what they would do for a man.
Or when I get a man, he ain't gonna have to worry about this and that and this and that.
I don't know, because every now and then, I can only speak for me. I'll randomly post, not necessarily what I'll do for a nigga, but things that I do. And clearly, if you're watching it, if I'm doing it now and I'm single, then I would do it if we were together. And I had a conversation, with some homegirls the other day talking about rubbing a man's feet and massaging. And they were looking at me so stupid when I said, I massage my man's feet. Exactly. And they were like, you're tripping. And I'm like, no, because number one, they had did it for me 1,001 times. Why wouldn't I? Two, these are men whose feet are not ugly. They're not messed up. Like, they're nigga feet, don't get me wrong, but ain't nothing like really nice just fucked up about them. Right? So if you have not, why wouldn't I? And if you're working, here, I'm not massaging no nigga feet that don't work.
I don't let my wife.
But if you work and you coming home and everything else is taken care of, why wouldn't I? It's when it's consistent. That's I think when it becomes an issue. It's like every other day you're saying what you'll do. Your value can't rest on just those things. Mm-hmm. Your value has to rest on who you are as a collective, as a woman, and what you bring to the table. But I feel like just cooking and just massaging is not enough either.
Yeah.
It's not enough. Because you can be doing those things and still be trash.
But that's, again, that shit go both ways. Like,
I agree.
When it comes to catering, you always cater to a motherfucker that caters back.
That's true. I feel like niggas, now you know what kind of advertising I don't like is head advertisements. I seen one of the homies that I went to high school with was like, I'll lick that pussy to infinity and beyond or some shit. I'm like, my nigga, that is nobody. That kind of shit don't need to be on social media.
A lot of times that's a lie.
It could be a lie. It could be the truth. It don't even matter. Why do you need to advertise? I don't feel like women or men have to advertise their sexual skills publicly.
There's always going to be somebody like, oh, I want to see.
Yes. Like, if I did that.
Shout out to they dumb ass.
If I did that, it would be retarded. I would never.
Shout out to the thirst
Some women
buckets.
you expect it from and some you don't.
Yeah, because like I've spoken to a woman who said that a dick pic would arouse her.
Really?
And it would pique her interest.
From a nigga she don't know?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. When she told me that, I was like, yuck. She was like, what? If he working with something, like he could be working with fucking AIDS, bitch. He could be working with all types of other fucked up shit. You falling for dick size, like, and y'all call us shallow. There's some shallow bitches out here.
There's shallow people across the board, definitely, for sure, but...
That's a damn shame, too. Like, yucky. Bitch, that's gross.
Who eats first?
What you mean?
Subtopic of what we're talking about. So, in your...
Like,
perfect
do you serve the man
example.
or the
Do
kids?
you serve the man or the kids?
My
first?
wife served me, but I would prefer my kids eat first, really. I don't really be tripping. I don't care. Long as we all eat, I don't give a shit. My wife always make my plate first, but I don't really care. If she made my kids' place first, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't be like, hey, I'm the man of the house. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna eat.
Yeah, it's food there. Everybody's gonna eat. I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter to you.
But I think if you're married, the husband eats first. The husband get his shit first.
I don't care.
I mean, that's how it's been in like the old.
Yeah,
that's how they say it's in the Bible. But me, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean. That's a red flag if a nigga snap on you about feeding the kids first.
Yeah, exactly.
I think,
I would,
when you
I
said
would
it like
honestly
that,
think
then
like,
it hit different.
Nigga, what? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dog?
That's a potential woman beater.
Exactly. Yeah. Any nigga that snap on you for any little like crazy shit is red flag.
Right.
And unless you try to touch his ass. If you try to play with his ass and he flash on you, then, hey, man, I'll flash on you for playing with my ass.
Black women should know that by now. I ain't met a nigga yet that will let me play with his ass and
that's a conversation.
Ass and Gucci.
Because I talk to a lot of women that be like, oh, it's natural, it's regular. You got a G-spot, bitch, you ain't gonna find it.
Wait, hold on. You said ass play and what?
No. I didn't say ass play. I said no ass. Don't touch the ass or the Gucci area.
My nigga Brandon Lawrence over here on his fucking babyface shit.
What? Wait a minute. The gooch area.
The gooch area is
between the balls and the...
I thought y'all liked that. So we don't like that.
Who the fuck is y'all?
No.
Men.
No.
Well, if you lick it, no.
Don't
get close. That's too close.
So you lick niggas' gooches?
No. I just found out what a gooch was like not too long ago.
Oh, well, the way you said that shit was like it was normal to you.
Because
like,
we talked...
like they gooch fucked with. No,
listen, that's what Dwayne Wade said. I mean, that's what Gabrielle says she does for
Dwayne Wade. Hey, hey, sis.
Y'all seen Dwayne Wade new hair?
Hey,
yes.
Sis.
You better get it, bitch.
Hell yeah, hey, sis.
Dwayne Wade
you
is
better
a bad
read,
bitch.
sis.
Dwayne Wade is a bad
exactly.
bitch. I don't
so
give a fuck what nobody say.
We not
that
taking no word. That nigga, the He-Man masculinity club is not fucking with Dwayne Wade. That nigga card is revoked.
It's not even about being He-Man or this or that. First of all, Dwayne Wade was already low-key suspect before his son even did anything.
He's a sugary individual. He's a fancy fellow.
He's a fancy fellow. And then all the extras now. And I'm such a, I feel like, advocate for black men being able to explore different things and not what masculine has to be.
Explore my asshole.
But no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like different venues. Like a lot of times, especially in the black community, masculinity has to be football, basketball, sports, or this or that. Like you're not hard.
Is taking care of your motherfucking family.
Well, he is doing that.
Yeah, but he getting his booty touched.
That's you different. Think so?
What you ain't think? He get his ass ate.
I'm saying by another man though.
I don't give a fuck who do it. You get your ass played with, that's gay.
Is it gay if Gabrielle's doing? If she's licking his ass, I don't think that's gay. I think they just freaky, real freaky.
Hey, nigga,
different kind of freaky.
It's up to
if you want a tongue there, a dick ain't too far down.
Listen,
the
no. Wait a minute. I'm a woman. You can lick my butt, but you cannot put your dick in there. That's not the same. Tongue, dick, huge.
Tongue goes to coochie. Tongue goes.
You lick my butt.
Yeah, you can lick it, but you can't do that.
But you can't stick it.
Lick it, can't stick it.
Lick it, but you can't stick it.
Like a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. That shit gay to me. Fuck that shit.
What?
Exit only, nigga. I don't need no. Don't touch my ass. Don't even look at the motherfucker. I don't even like them type of compliments.
What do you mean?
You know, you walk by and bitch be like, hey, nigga, you got an ass, bitch.
Oh, no.
I'll karate kick you. I'll donkey kick you.
What kind of compliment is that?
Exactly. That's not no compliment to no motherfucking man.
That's
Don't
not.
compliment my ass.
I would never.
That's the times we in now. Women want to be men.
Nigga, don't compliment my ass.
What?
You teetering on me calling you a bitch.
I don't think women necessarily want to be big men, but this is something that I personally dealt with. If you're raised in a single parent home with a strong mother, it breeds a strong female. And if you don't see your mom or relationships of balance, then you'd have a tendency to think, okay, you do everything. Like my mom used to say stuff like all the time when we would move or this or that, I wish we had a man. And that always made me feel like, we don't need no man. We two strong women. We can figure this shit out on our own, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not a man hater, because I know that's the shit that's coming next. But it took me some time to understand that there's strength in submission, and that it was in multiple relationships, them also saying, like, Chelsea, you don't have to do everything. Like, literally arguing with my first, like, real relationship about getting the groceries out the car. He'd be like, I got it. You go in the house. I'm like, I can get bags too. It's just the principle of, I'm the man, you're going to do it. And now I understand it, and now I have come to expect these things. And when niggas don't meet these expectations, that's okay too. Because either you have not been taught. I'm not here to try to force nobody either to see the value in being a man to a woman. And that I want women to really understand that too. You can't force no nigga to understand or see these things. If these are things that you want, he either has to see it himself or naturally wants you that much that he's willing to make the change. But you can't force him and try to teach him. I think K. Michelle got a song of, I'm a teacher, man. No, you can't. And nor should you, though.
I feel like the feminist movement fucked it up for women.
Of this generation or the one of the 70s?
That
60s
shit.
and 70s.
Yeah, because they moved it from we can do it too to we should just do it without y'all. Like, I think some crazy lesbian with a strong voice stepped in there and fucked it up for everybody. Because we know y'all can do anything we can do. Like, it's common motherfucking sense. Yeah, y'all can work. Like, I believe y'all should get equal pay for equal work. I believe that a woman can do anything a man can do within reason. Y'all can't dunk a fucking basketball, but y'all can do a gang of shit. Yeah. Like, you know, y'all can do any job we can do well. I feel that. Like, I'm with all that shit. But I know women, I don't need no man. I don't even want no man. I need a man like a fish need a bicycle. Like, bitch, I don't need my left leg, but I appreciate having the motherfucker. Like, it's a lot of shit you don't need that is just better to have. Like, it would sound stupid for a man to be like, I don't need no motherfucking woman. I'm an independent man. I don't need a woman. That's just fucking stupid.
Men say shit like that, though.
Stupid niggas. What type of bitch ass nigga was raised to say some
a lot
shit
of rapper
like that?
Niggas. I don't need
rap niggas promote gay ass behavior. Like I done said this a million. Don't listen to what the fuck a rapper gotta say. Rappers also throw money away and brag about the shit like it's some cool shit. Don't listen to no stupid ass rapper. I don't need a woman. That's some gay shit. That's literally some gay shit to say. I don't need a woman. Every real nigga know that he appreciates having a fucking real woman around.
A good woman increases a man's value, and vice versa.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. But like for a motherfucker to say some stupid ass shit like I don't need the opposite sex, like nigga, you have a mental illness. You need to seek therapy. Like you really should speak to a professional about that, because that's some stupid ass shit to say. I know I can cook my own meals. I know I can make my own plates, but I can't suck my own dick. Like,
not to say that that's all a woman's bringing to the
no, but
table.
I'm just saying hypothetically. Like it's a lot easier to build an empire as a king with a queen than a king by his fucking self.
Facts.
Like that's what I mean. Like it's just a lot easier to do some shit when you got help with you.
Yeah.
2 heads is better than one. Like.
What you was gonna say, man?
I think that show's only coming from the sexual aspect. I mean, when they said they don't need a woman, you know, I think that was.
Yeah, I could jack off, but still, my nigga, like it's just a lot easier to just get down in life in general when you got a motherfucker to help you.
True.
That's true.
A supportive team.
Yeah, because like nigga with my wife, like when me and my wife first got together, like as boyfriend and girlfriend, and we was dating, like she would say shit like, I feel like you don't need me. No, I don't need you, but I want you. Like I could, you're valuable to me. You provide value. No, I don't need you. I'm not gonna die without you. But at the same time, I could do a whole lot better with you than I can do without you.
That's real because I've had men tell me the same thing. And it's like, no, I don't need you, but I want you. But that is not okay for men. Men want to feel needed. Times that I have said that, clearly those relationships are over. Because that's shit that men are not comfortable with.
That's insecurity.
Yeah, and like part of me understands it now that I'm a little bit older. It is nice to feel needed. It is like how your wife said, it's nice to feel needed and wanted and wanted to be a part. And I was just coming from the mindset of a want is more than a need. So I'm like, no, I don't need you to survive because I just wasn't raised like that. But the fact that I want you here. Because motherfuckers, when they need a motherfucker, sometimes motherfuckers put up with bullshit. They put up with shitty behavior, all kind of shit because I need this motherfucker. Because I can't stand on my own by myself, so I'm going to stay here and I'm going to deal with this bullshit. But if I know I can make it on my own and you being a part of my life is because I want you here, to me, that means more. Because I'm really choosing you to be here versus... oh shit, I'm struggling, but you got a good job, and I'm gonna put up. Because that's what a lot is going on. Motherfuckers need places to stay, so they fucking with bitches who got apartments and gonna lay up and shit like that.
And some niggas fuck with a bum ass bitch because they want to feel needed. They'd rather have a bitch who ain't got nothing cracking. Like, oh yeah, she needs me. Like some niggas, they love that trick dynamic. Like they love being a trick daddy. They love being a sugar daddy. Like some niggas, like, you know, I see it a lot on Instagram with the bitches who got like they Cash App in their bio. Like when they go live on Instagram, they put their Cash App and niggas literally just send them money. Cause some niggas is just perpetual tricks.
Put my Cash App in my bio.
That's
Wait
what I'm
a minute.
some
for
niggas
nothing?
Tricks. Real tricking going on. RTGO. Like niggas really out here tricking.
And
like,
they're not showing no ass, no titties, no nothing. They just
the
giving
bitch
money.
just talking. Bitch just sitting here like, yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm
well shit. I'm sitting here doing that now. My Cash App is $20, Chelsea. Chelsea with $$ sign at the end. Whatever, feel free to give. If you ain't got to show nothing, we sitting here talking now.
But see, it's like this. Aaron Whitaker said it's not insecurity, bro. If you're doing everything to support your chick and she make you feel like she don't need you, why keep doing shit someone don't appreciate what you bringing to the table? The thing is, my nigga, it's like this. That's being unappreciated. Mm-hmm. Like, you know that you're valuable. Like, nigga, if she not showing you that you valuable, then yeah, she don't appreciate you. That's not insecurity, nigga. I mean insecurity as in, oh, I feel like you don't need me.
Yeah.
I know my wife don't need me, nigga. If I die, my wife not gonna die right after I die. Right. Like, I know she don't need me, but I provide value. Mm-hmm. That's my security, nigga. Whether she shows me appreciation or not, I still have value in myself. Like, you know, of course, I'm going to feel a way if she don't show appreciation. Yes, that. But at the same time, like, I'm not finna run around here moping and like, she doesn't need me. She has money. Like, some niggas is literally intimidated to talk to a woman who has a good job because they like, well, she don't need me. She already got a good job. That's why a lot of women that are doing very well have a problem finding a man because bitch ass niggas are scared to approach them because they like, oh man, she doing too good, man. She got a Mercedes already. What can I provide? Dick, attention, jokes,
all
company,
all
motherfucker. It's a gang of shit you can bring to the fucking table, even if the bitch is rich. Oprah got a man, motherfucker. Like, nigga, and Oprah don't need shit, but she still got a man. Yeah, exactly.
Women, I would rather have that. I can't speak for all women, but I can tell you, you cannot put a price on how a man makes you feel. Still come into the situation and be yourself, be a man, do the jokes, do the shit, do all of that. I have talked to niggas who are niggas that you would know, that if I said their name, and then niggas who just are like carpenters or plumbers or this or that. It was based on how the energy was when I met, your confidence. I don't really care about the money and shit.
She used to fuck with JJ from Good Times.
Exactly.
That was
Dynamite.
That nigga Jimmy Walker.
Dynamite.
Yeah, her and Jimmy Walker used to be fucking.
But the point is, like, you can't put a price on that, period. And anybody if you rest in your value purely off of money, then when you lose it, then what?
Then you fucked.
Then your
whole
fucked.
relationship.
Then your whole relationship. You shouldn't even want nobody just because
anything
of the money. Because
superficial.
you could lose that shit, and then what? Then is that motherfucker out? Find you somebody who gonna ride for you up or down, good or bad.
Even when you get ugly.
That part. Niggas is out here without no haircuts and this and that. Now we really seeing who confidence is popping.
Shout out to the bald gang, nigga. We out here flourishing in these trying times. Nigga, I've been fixing my mustache myself and every motherfucking thing. Nigga, I'm still sexy during all this quarantine shit. See this motherfucking bald head, nigga?
Okay.
Shout out to Gillette, the best a man can get.
You're so stupid.
I'm out here looking fly as a motherfucker right now.
Reasons. Topic number 2. So we got into that. Cater to your mate. If you rock with that person, cater to them. Take care of them. Men and women.
Never be afraid.
Never
Fuck what another motherfucker got to say about you catering to your mate.
That part. Because they want you to be just as lonely as they are. That's
a lot of times when people give you that fucked up
yes.
Bitch, be single like me. Be miserable like me. That nigga ain't shit, girl. Fuck that Lexus he just bought you. He trying to buy your love, girl. Leave that nigga alone.
That's fine with me.
Be fucking miserable.
Reasons to take a cheater back.
Did we write that shit down?
Yes, and it was discussed. Yeah.
Damn, I forgot.
Reasons.
As a man, god damn. Ben, I need some help on this one. I need to phone a friend.
Beyonce took Jay-Z back.
Yeah, women take men back a lot.
I have never taken someone back who has cheated on me.
I said women.
I mean,
I'm a woman.
But I'm saying, I'm speaking generally. Generally, that's why I said a lot of women. I'm not saying every woman, because some women like, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga.
What if they have sex with somebody while y'all on a break? Now we talked about this break shit and how it's trash, but do that count?
No.
You sound like Ross off of Friends.
Y'all niggas took a break. Y'all was both single.
Also, that shouldn't count.
Nope. I remember my ex. Nigga, when I was like 18 and 19, nigga, my ex put us on a break, nigga. I went ham sandwich, nigga. I was fucking everything moving.
Was the break to sleep with other people?
Just to prove a point.
Because some people go on breaks for that reason.
Yeah.
I think we need to take a break.
Who sung that song? Donnell Jones?
What?
Damn.
Not Skip the Beatles. Not that song.
You know the motherfucking I don't want to hurt you. You know, I still got these desires and shit.
Oh. Bullshit.
They say when you love someone, you just don't.
That kind of is about that.
Yeah. I need to get some pussy. My dick get hard every time I see another bitch. Let's take a break.
No.
People make mistakes. It goes down to, do people deserve second chances?
Yeah.
And it also depends on the degree, how much you love that person,
and the context of the cheating.
What's the context of the cheating meaning? What?
Like, a lot of women could forgive a dude if it just was some wham bam, thank you, ma'am. But a lot different if he actually liked the bitch, had conversation with the bitch. It's a whole real side bitch that he has a relationship with, then it'd be unexcusable.
Cause you're carrying on a whole
exactly like you really like this bitch. Like this your whole nother bitch. You got a whole ass girlfriend. But if you just like got drunk, came out the strip club and the stripper offered you some pussy and you just knocked it down and forgot the bitch name, a lot of times the women be like, you know what, that bitch ain't shit, fuck that bitch.
I've been there.
I'm not saying that it's okay. I'm saying that it gets forgiven. CJ, we not talking from our personal experience. Right?
I just said, is it okay though? I'm really.
To some women can excuse it because they feel like it was a mistake. It was one time.
Can women be like, he just looks so good.
Oh man, dick just fell into my mouth by accident. Tripped and fell.
Sorry, babe.
Tripped and fell onto the dick.
Women mistakes are not mistakes. Like they.
Yeah, women be planning.
Why do y'all think that? No, why do y'all think that?
Think, CJ. So we on woman code today, CJ?
No, I'm just saying. Listen, women
are planners.
We are planners, but shit happens for us too. A bitch could be on vacation,
But
see a nigga with her homegirls, and then I got drunk. I fucked another nigga. Because that's what you're saying.
Y'all be planning that shit out.
But you're saying, I came out of the strip club. I got drunk.
Because how often do y'all get caught since it just be happening and shit?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I have not done the research to find that out.
Y'all got a group chat.
You got homegirls that cheat.
See,
I know.
You see, she got woman code written all over her face.
I'm just saying, this is what I'm trying to say.
CJ sticking to the code, ladies and gentlemen.
You said some women can't excuse it because it was an accident. You didn't really know the bitch. You weren't carrying on a conversation. And I'm asking you, this is all I'm saying is, can a woman be excused if she on a girls trip with her homegirls, see a nigga that look good? I was drunk. Can her nigga be like, you know what, babe? You right, because that was an accident. You was drunk.
He can. I won't.
Why? Y'all just said it's
because it's like this.
Y'all.
Women be so much easier to turn down some dick than men turning down some pussy. Because y'all been offered dick a lot more in y'all life. So to y'all, it's like, hey, get the fuck out of my face. I've
been eating chicken my whole life, but if you offer me a piece, I'm still gonna take it. The fuck? No. It don't get no
different fucking thing.
Why? It's the same exact
like, put it this way, like, let's just say hypothetically, like you sitting in here, right? Mm-hmm. Some random nigga coming here, like,
what he look like? He cute?
I want to fuck the shit out. He's 6'5". He buff as shit. He look just like Future. Dreads all down his back.
Oh, he look like Future.
Yep, he look exactly like. Matter of fact, it's Future. Like this nigga just walking here, like
show over.
Yeah,
spectacular, phenomenal.
Show over.
Phenomenal. But he's just a random nigga that look like him. Like he's an attractive dude. He just come knocking.
And I'm just gonna walk out of here and give him my pussy and he ain't done nothing?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Niggas will do that. I know a lot of niggas that would.
That
some thick bad bitch come walking in this motherfucker. She like, you been ready from the podcast?
I'm not doing that.
I would be skeptical.
Not as we're recording.
Not
well, it's COVID time. These are different times.
Not even with my situation.
But like niggas, some niggas.
I would be when niggas are too eager to have sex. Honestly, I'd be feeling like, oh, you trying to trap me?
Nigga, I don't know how
you got something. Is.
But no, I'm just saying though. But like a lot of niggas is a lot more willing to have like a one night situation on some like, you know what, ass was fat, she was just there. Like niggas a fucking ex they don't like. Niggas a fuck the home girl that he just was horny that night and she just was available. Niggas
and girls too. That's the same. Women listen.
That's true.
Women do that all the time.
Girls
too.
In relationships.
No, well, fuck an old nigga from a relationship that you know wasn't good, but y'all run into each other or fall.
While y'all in a relationship.
It depends. Here's my thing. And I'm a firm believer in this. If the nigga you with right now is taking care of everything and A1 is good, everything is good, it's when those pockets of something bad happen. Or this nigga then forgot what he has and ain't really taking care of home. 9 times out of 10, if a woman is in a relationship and home is being taken care of, she's not going to stray. I will say
niggas,
but
perfect woman, still gonna fuck somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep telling y'all, don't internalize it. It's opportunity. Y'all be like, what did I do? What was I doing wrong? What didn't I do? Yeah. You just wasn't there today. Sorry.
Why can't... Okay, so go back to the strip club situation. If you coming out the strip club and you drunk and you got a good gal who...
Still gonna get that pussy.
Why you can't go home and get head? Why?
Because she ain't here right now.
Head is at home.
Right now.
Head is at home waiting for you.
That's 10 minutes. I ain't got 10 minutes. I got right now.
If you're this kind of nigga, then you need to address yourself.
There's a lot of niggas like this. A lot.
You need to address your issues.
But I don't feel like it's that many women that's like that. And that's the reason it's so hard for niggas to forget.
There are. I'm not going to say a
okay,
lot.
We'll put it this way.
But women...
the perception of what women are. Like in a nigga's mind, if you cheated on me, you cheated on me with the nigga that you wanted to be with. That's exactly why niggas don't take women back. Because we feel like you cheated with the replacement. Women, y'all know, we could fuck a bitch we don't give a shit about and look the bitch dead in her eye and be like, bitch, I didn't like you. But women, a lot of times, when they cheat, they be cheating with the nigga that they was feeling.
Well,
that's your theory.
I talked about it on other platforms where my ex had cheated on me. Mm-hmm. And it was with another chick. Mm-hmm. So when it happened, I'm like, it didn't hit me like that. It didn't hit me like it would if it was a nigga, because
it's a girl.
It's a girl. A girl can only stick her fingers in there. She can't, right. That's how I look at it.
She could have bought that pipe and gave it to her.
She could have, but however, the difference is between men and women. Like, if that was me in that situation, it would have been smash and I'm back. She went, did that, and left, or nothing happened, but she left. Though, and that's the difference between men cheating. A man will go have sex with somebody, come back home. A woman go cheat, they're likely to go, they really like this nigga, and they will leave and be with that person.
And that's what I mean. Like, you cheating without replacement a lot of times. A lot of times women, when they get to the point of cheating, it's because y'all shit already done fell apart. And that's how niggas be feeling. Like,
I feel
damn,
like that's 50-50.
our shit really fucked up. Nigga, she done stepped out on me. Our shit must be a wrap.
I'll say that's 50-50 with that. It's a flip of the coin, because I've seen women who are verbally asking their dude to do things, this and that, time after time, and because she is being neglected, then the nigga who's giving her attention, yes, she goes over here. That does not necessarily mean, though, that that's your replacement. It's just because this nigga is giving her the attention that she wants and needs right now. She wants it from your ass, but because you're not doing it, and this nigga, like you said, them niggas who play the long game, is sitting here over the corner talking to her, listening to her, giving her attention and all this shit. And so that's how shit gets started. That don't necessarily mean, oh, I want this nigga to be my nigga. No, I want my nigga to be my nigga, but you're not acting right. And like being said, there are also some women like, yeah, I got this dick at home. Bitches like new dick too. But this nigga here got this monster. Let me see what that's like too. So it's not always, oh, but this is your replacement nigga. Again, no, this is the nigga who's feeding my attention at this moment.
What she just said is another reason niggas don't want you back.
Why?
Oh, he got a monster. That nigga dick bigger than mine. Oh yeah, nah, I don't want you back. You go ahead and keep on riding that monster.
I can't with you guys.
Yeah, that's what it be.
So
like,
just because of the potential of his dick being bigger than yours is a reason to not take her
just
back
the potential
after you have dropped the ball in the relationship.
Because women is a lot more likely to fuck a nigga that they like. Like with us, we feel like you liked him when you fucked him.
Y'all be liking the bitches that y'all fuck too. If she had a fat ass or some titties or something, y'all
like
the
fat ass and the
too.
titties. We like that bitch.
Listen, if a girl is cheating, it's purely, I'm not gonna say purely,
no,
but it can in this situation, it's just physical. It's the same shit.
But it's a lot. It's a lot more prevalent with men being physical than women.
For sure, but
that's
you
the
can't
reason
discount that.
Exactly,
you
but
got
that's the
women
reason
out here.
But that's why we take it the same, because it's way more often something more than physical. It's way more often something we did wrong, and we take that shit personal. Even if we know we was in the red, we still gonna take that shit way more personal.
Even when I with all these posts, like when I see women posting about sweatpants season and all this shit
in the middle.
Where? Oh, why did it cut off?
Because it was an hour. So
okay.
You got to start that bitch over and see. Dookie. And that go live again. I don't even know how to do that shit.
Oh, that's sucks.
But yeah, like, men, we always look at women cheating as it was something personal. It was something big. She really liked him. Mm-hmm. She liked him more than she liked me. Like, and I always tell women, like, y'all shouldn't take that same mindset, because with us, it ain't the same. We don't give a fuck about the bitch.
Women can't, naturally we're going to internalize it. For sure.
Which
I
you
feel
should.
Like you shouldn't, but that's some hard shit not to, because it does make you feel like, why would you do this shit? But understanding how men operate too. But then my thing is that's discipline too, because just because I'm a woman and I don't and it's not in my nature, quote unquote, to fuck around like how y'all fuck around doesn't mean that that you don't have the opportunity.
But that's why it hurts more, because it's not in your nature. You went against nature to cheat on me. God damn.
I can't.
That's how niggas feel.
I can't.
Just like, like with the whole thing of just societally. Like, you see in other societies men with multiple women. You don't really see no society where there's a woman with multiple men. Not on a mass scale.
You know why though? Because let me tell you exactly why we don't see that. We see it with men because that's going on, but men are normally in positions of power. And having a lot of women, or not even a lot, but multiple wives back in the day was based off your ability to take care of them. You didn't see no poor ass nigga with 6 fucking wives because he was not equipped to take care of her. Women have not been in positions of power and had money to sustain that type of situation. Now that's why you see women too out here like, oh, I got this nigga, because she's affluent on her own and she is not dependent upon a man like that.
But do you
so
think
that's why we don't
Cleopatra had a bunch of men?
Hell yeah, I do. She was a woman in position of power. She fucked whoever.
But was there proof of this happening?
Listen, so here's the thing about history. You're only going to hear it from the person who won at the end of the day. They're not going to tell it like it is. They're trying to erase slavery out the history books right goddamn now. Like that shit didn't happen or it was just a good old time for us.
But
so,
yeah, like Jason said, there were plenty of matriarchs. But what I'm saying,
and they
Jason,
was for Queen Elizabeth
was
too.
They fucking a gang of dudes though.
Yes. Women of power back in the day did not just have no one nigga. Believe me. Look it up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Google that.
Google it. Let's talk about it.
I have to see that shit.
Via, do we have a bonus for today?
I thought you never asked. I thought you had me today, didn't you? No.
Yeah, I did.
No.
I was hoping we did, nigga.
Nah, it's quick. It's quick.
What is it?
Let me turn on.
No, I'm not saying I hope we didn't have a bonus. I was hoping we didn't have you, nigga. I was hoping you had a bonus.
Oh. Okay. Here we go.
You got to run that back.
With Biden saying this, does this hurt his chances in getting in office? Because we all know, let's be real, a majority of our people vote for that nigga. He's going to vote for him just because he's a Democrat. Does this open up the lane wider for Trump to get back in office? 2020. Anybody take the floor?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to process and come up with an answer. I don't. Okay,
so you want me to go first?
No, it's okay. The first question that being asked was, does it open up the lane wider for Trump? I would hope not. Just because he made this stupid ass comment doesn't mean that we should go with Trump. Like if that's your MO, then you really tripping. I wouldn't necessarily that makes him the front runner. It just our options are limited. Period. On one hand, they're two feathers on the same bird. Whether it's Democratic, whether it's the same shit. It's not us looking for something to grow the black community or this that. It's going to have to come from us. It's not going to come from Obama. It's not going to come from the White House. It's not going to come from Biden. And it's not going to come from Trump. It's not going to come from none of that. Once we start circulating and working with us on ourselves, and you don't never see Chinese people or Asian Pacific people give a damn about what's going on in politics because they have linked up within their own community. They have their own banks, their own grocery stores, their own shit. So don't give a fuck about really what's going on like that. Now, with that said, am I for Biden? I don't really know. Because this is not the first time he's made one of these weird ass comments like that. And I feel like here's my thing. I wouldn't even charge it to him because I think the things, and when he comes up with it in his mind and when he says it, he's not even trying to be malicious. It's just what he thinks is okay to say. And that's most white men. White men have had a white privilege, to say whatever comes to their mind without any type of real consequence or any type of backlash. So that's what he's used to. And he knows that black people, for the most part, don't fuck with Trump. So he's like, let me say this because we got motherfuckers out here riding with Trump who are for that shit. So I hope that it doesn't increase his chances. It shouldn't. If anything, nothing that he could say should make you say, "Oh, I'm gonna vote for Trump now"?
What if he say he gonna bring back slavery?
I don't give a fuck. That's
you
what
rather
Trump,
bring back slavery?
That's what Trump's trying to do. You think make America great again is fucking for us to be at the top? No, that's low key to me saying bring slavery back.
Not exactly.
Because when was America great?
Shit.
Jim Crow era, slavery era. When was it? When has it ever been great for us?
It wasn't. I honestly think that was a knock on Obama. Now that I really see like what he's doing, like I honestly think that he feel like it was great 8 years ago. I think that's what it was.
Now you're going back
I feel like he just thinks when that nigga was in office, this shit was shit. But now that he's out, we're gonna make that shit great again. I honestly think that's what Trump meant. Like Trump is highly ignorant but also highly intelligent. Like niggas been calling Trump stupid this whole motherfucking time, but nigga, he wouldn't have been a multi-billionaire and a motherfucking president if he was stupid. He's an ignorant motherfucker. I give you that shit all day. He ignorant as shit. But he ain't stupid by no motherfucking stretch. As stupid as niggas think he is, that motherfucker not dumb. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a lot of people will say, oh, that dumb. That nigga ain't dumb. If he dumb, then how your smart ass working at Kinko's and that motherfucker's a CEO of a fucking multinational company? Like, that motherfucker not dumb. He know what he's saying. Mm-hmm. He know who he's saying it to. He know what gonna buzz in the right ears. So he know how to say shit to get reactions out of motherfuckers. Like, he's a master marketer, my nigga. He was a TV show star. Like, he's a master of marketing. So he knows how to get the right people to have the right emotions when he say what he say. The reason I feel like this is gonna hurt Biden is because Biden looks like the opposite. Biden is looking like a dumbass. Like, Biden don't know how to control his motherfucking mouth. Like, saying that shit is so fucking tone deaf, my nigga. Like, you got too many people behind you to tell you not to say stupid ass shit like that. Like, you saying, oh, I'm gonna have a black woman as a running mate. Why the fuck she wasn't next to you saying, nah, we gonna cut that you ain't black line out? Like, you way too motherfucking smart to say some dumb ass shit like that when you running against another ignorant motherfucker. You can't be the ignorant motherfucker by being an ignorant motherfucker. You be the ignorant motherfucker by being a smart motherfucker. The way Obama won was Obama spoke fucking brilliantly. Like, Obama said, every time he opened his mouth, he sounded like a fucking genius. Like, this is why I keep saying the Democrats is gonna get their ass whooped. Because the Democrats win when the Democrats look smarter than the Republicans. The Republicans don't have a history of looking smart. Look at Bush. We call Bush stupid. We call fucking Reagan stupid. We call Trump stupid. Every time the Democrats won, it was because this motherfucker looked brilliant. Fucking Bill Clinton looked brilliant. Obama looked fucking brilliant. You don't win with being another stupid motherfucker. Like, he finna get his ass whooped because of this shit. Because the people who's supposed to be his base is looking at him like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Like, you niggas already had the black community fucked up. Because we starting to finally wake up and realize y'all don't run to the black community on policy. Y'all run to the black community on fucking saxophones and having motherfucking hot sauce in your purse and doing the fucking nay-nay with rappers and stupid shit like that. Like, you always want to run to the black community with getting on the fucking Breakfast Club and giving a bunch of empty ass fucking promises, and black people looking at the Democrat Party like, you niggas got us fucked up, homie. Like, what the fuck are you really gonna offer us? Like, that's why Diddy is saying right now, like, nigga, we gonna go ahead and hold this vote, dog. Until y'all say y'all got something for us, fuck you. Nigga, we might go vote for Trump if Trump say he got something for us. But all that, you ain't black bullshit, man, get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Biden lost it with that shit, my nigga. Like, this, remember, what was his name? Something Dean. The nigga that was like, "Blah!" And they was like, nigga, he was the front runner until he did that bullshit.
Oh, the nigga with the short arm.
Yeah. This is Biden's. You put your fucking foot in your mouth, my nigga.
What did he say before this, though? He said something else. That was, I feel like was way more fucked up than
But
this.
I'm saying, though, like, he has a history of saying some goofy shit to black people.
Who's
like,
behind him? Who? So is it not only his fault, but his team's fault, too?
Hell yeah. Because, like, put it this way. When Obama was winning, everybody like on the Republican side, because remember, everybody know, we done said this 1,000 times, it's known on Townhouse Media, I was registered as a Republican. So I would listen to Rush Limbaugh's show and fucking Greg Handel and all of these Republican shows. Every time Obama gave a speech, they would give props to his speechwriter. They would always give props to the people who were behind him. Like, oh, this ain't even him. This is this motherfucker behind him writing all these brilliant speeches. Like, whoever the fuck is behind Biden is failing him right now.
I think Biden is just emotional. He is almost, in a sense, small, like in the sense of the ignorance of Trump. The way Trump be tweeting out shit and doing shit and just saying whatever he feel, that's what Biden gets caught up in. He'll be doing good. I feel like they write it out. They say, okay, my nigga say this. He does it. And then, like I said, last 5 minutes of this interview, here you go yelling out some bullshit. But I don't feel like...
You don't beat a nigga in a boxing match. If he drunk, you don't get drunk to beat him. You beat him by being clear-minded. So you not finna beat Trump by being another ignorant motherfucker. Like, nigga, he's gonna lose it with every savvy voter. Every fucking independent voter, everybody who was on the fence,
so you would
is now leaning away from
for
him.
Trump just based off this?
Yeah.
Why?
Because put it this way, most people when they vote, they don't vote on, oh, his policies are this. They vote on, oh, I drink a beer with him. Oh, I like him. Oh, he looks smart. He looks like he's a good decision maker. Yes. I don't want a motherfucker that looks emotional.
And desperate.
Exactly. Nigga, that was a fucking...
You felt like
that was a Hail Mary.
Oh, that was desperate.
I feel like he really just felt that way. I don't feel like he was desperate.
And again...
I felt like it was like, I see what black people are going through. And you gotta realize sometimes as a black people, how weird shit sounds coming from white people. Because had a black person said this, would we be in an outrage like this?
We let niggas say stupid shit all the time.
Exactly. We
don't let our president say stupid shit, because if Obama said that shit, we might have looked at his ass sideways like, damn, nigga, you just gonna say that out loud, dog?
I would have felt like that was bold coming from him, but my thing is, like you said, Obama doesn't speak in that way and chooses, okay, naturally to say, you know what, I'm not even finna entertain that, which I get you on that. But don't entertain the bullshit.
He's looking fucking emotional right now, and nobody wants to vote for no emotional ass president. Like how you would say people wouldn't vote for a woman president. A lot of people wouldn't vote for a woman president because women are supposed to be emotional.
So who is
this as an emotional ass man? Shit, my choice is the same fucking choice I've been saying since the fucking beginning. Sit this bitch out. Because if he wanted the black vote that bad, offer us reparations then, nigga.
That's not just his choice, though. You do realize that. That would be like any other empty promise
that girl that said that shit?
Who?
Remember when we did the politicking episode? Mm-hmm. I specifically talked about the white lady who said she was going to try to offer reparations.
Yeah.
And where is she now?
Shit, she lost, but she don't got the money machine like Joe Biden got.
Listen, I don't think
where is all the candidates that said some fly shit? We was like, oh, I'd vote for that motherfucker. Then all of a sudden, Hillary beat Bernie. Mm-hmm. You know, motherfucking well, that bitch didn't beat Bernie.
The Asian nigga,
Peter. No, that wasn't the Yang. That was the Yang Gang or whatever the fuck.
He was talking about reparations.
Yeah. But again, politics is a money game. It ain't no motherfucking. This ain't a fucking talent show, my nigga. This a popularity contest. So it ain't about who's the best candidate. It's about who looks the best. It's about who get the fucking money behind them. But when it come time to get them fucking votes, looking like an ignorant, emotional, stupid, silly, tone deaf motherfucker is not gonna get you the independent vote. And a lot of times the independents is the motherfuckers who gonna win. And this ain't gonna win the independent vote. You look just as ignorant as the motherfucker we got in office already.
He doesn't look as, no, we're not gonna even do that. He definitely does not look as ignorant as Trump.
You ain't black.
Far from it.
A white man saying you ain't black, don't look at Trump ain't gonna say no stupid ass shit like that.
Grab her by the pussy, or if you don't know if to vote for me or Trump, you ain't black.
You ain't black. I've grabbed some pussy in my life.
Grab her by the pussy. And what else did Trump say when he was like, what do you have to lose?
What do you have to lose?
And a slew of other shit too.
He did say that. And I mean, what do you have? I mean, where have we won?
Where have exactly.
What do we have to lose?
Here's my thing. That's that white privilege. Like
but
I feel like
checking
that's
my
very
blackness
condescending
is
to
way
say
worse.
to people.
And
You ain't
that's
finna
the
check
point.
my fucking blackness.
A
dog.
white motherfucker can never tell some black motherfucker that.
Yeah, you're not finna check my blackness.
I get that. No, he cannot
That's
check
where he
our
lost
blackness.
it
I don't feel like he's
Nigga,
lost it. But
yeah, he lost it.
But
I don't feel like he's the best choice either.
He not.
I don't feel like he was the best choice. I feel like,
but he's what the Democrats are putting forth, and nigga, I've been saying this shit since the politicking episode. They finna get their ass beat because they not bringing nothing strong.
They're gonna get their ass beat. This is what's really wrong with our political system too. And I had this question when I was 13, 14 years old. When who was running against Bush the second time? What was his name?
Gore.
Al Gore. And Al Gore won the popular vote and lost in the House. As long as the House can outrule the Electoral College can outrule the popular vote, we're all going to lose. We're always going to lose.
But it's the key districts.
But key districts are not. The fact that the people can say, okay, we want this person, and then they can come in and say, oh no, I don't give a fuck who you want, we're going to choose this person. That's why we're going to lose. Because we could vote all day, overwhelming. Bush lost to Al Gore. Trump lost to, who did he run against the first time? Hillary won the popular vote.
Shit, I don't see how she won the popular vote over Bernie.
I don't either.
And that's
what I'm saying. That's why this nigga's gonna win again. Also because, yes, Biden is not the best candidate, but when it comes to that electoral college vote, it's filled with his people. It's been greased already.
It ain't even that because Obama won. So we can't say it's that motherfucking grease because Obama won by a fucking landslide both times. He beat the shit out of both the motherfuckers he went against.
He won the popular vote and he won the electoral college
and
vote.
You know
got
why?
to get both.
Because he looked fucking intelligent. He looked like the better fucking candidate. Biden looks like a fucking idiot.
Listen, at that time, the Democrats had more votes in the House. It's about how many votes you have in that House. Trump has put all his little people in place. All the minions are in place to vote for this.
Would you say that's smart or dumb?
I'm saying that it's not so me smart or dumb. That's how the game is played. That's politics.
Smart fucking politics, right?
That's the same thing Obama
and Biden is looking like a motherfucking idiot, and that's why he gonna lose. He looking like a fucking idiot.
I hate to see another 4 years of Trump though. That just is some disheartening.
We survived this one.
Yeah, we survived.
Yeah, we're gonna survive because that's what black people do. But it's like I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, it is what
COVID is here. I'm gonna survive, but I'm not here for wearing a mask.
I'm not excited about no motherfucking Biden in the office saying stupid ass shit like that.
You don't wear no mask. You ain't wear no mask.
I have been. I'll wear a mask like it's required. I gotta go to
7-Eleven. Your ass gotta throw that bitch on.
I'll wear it, but I'm not. I mean, clearly we ain't 6 feet apart in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Like I don't give a fuck who's in office. Honestly, I don't even care. I say this shit all the time. I don't give a fuck. You know, like I tell niggas all the time, like, watch the fucking, it's on YouTube in its entirety, The Ballot or the Bullet by Malcolm X. Just watch that shit. And you'll see why I don't give a fuck about the Democrats or the Republicans,
Either
honestly.
one, we always said that.
But I'm saying, though, like, niggas is like, we gotta get Trump out of there. Like, nigga, fuck both of them, honestly. They the same shit to me. I don't give a fuck who's in office. I'm gonna score no matter what.
Yeah, as long as you got your job and you're doing what you're doing, I mean, you know.
Nigga, I've always done well under Republican fucking presidents anyway. So
people are out of jobs. I was saying, like, this nigga, it's one thing to say I don't care and this and that. I'm with y'all. It's some bullshit for sure. But people are losing jobs. This nigga was told about COVID a long time ago and you making poor decisions. Like, I get it. It's a lot of bullshit that goes on, but people are losing their jobs. People are out of jobs. People are dying. Not saying necessarily because of this, but the president, and sometimes you signing all these bills, this nigga done cut bills and sign treaties with motherfuckers that we don't even fuck with.
But who's to say that Obama would do Biden would do a better job? And that's the fucking
but
thing.
I mean, that's the gamble that we take every time we vote.
Exactly.
Hoping that this motherfucker gonna do a good job.
That's why I'm withholding my vote.
That's every time. We didn't know what Obama was gonna do.
That's why I'm keeping my vote in my pocket. Honestly. Fuck them.
Well, that was a nice debate for a bonus. I was doing a whole other show. And those that's listening, you can see that the sounds have not been uploaded into this computer, so there was no beans, but I took a mental note.
You took a mental note.
I took a mental note.
He said still had his tally marker. Not to be confused with tallywhacker.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute. I'm like, tallywhacker marker? All right.
Oh, you guys are out of control.
So in today's episode of Cat vs. Dog, the winner is, once again, the people. Because they motherfucking back live in the flesh.
This nigga did like the versus battles and shit.
I was like, wait a minute.
The culture won.
I'm here for
it. That was a win for the culture.
You know I didn't keep a mental note on the tally.
I know your black ass ain't kept no notes.
Shout out to Bounty Killer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is going on.
Yeah, shout out to Bounty.
It happened already, right?
Yeah, nigga, that shit was dope. That was one of the best battles.
I've only watched the Erica Badu and Jill Scott battles.
Erica beat the shit out of Jill Scott.
It's not a battle.
Yes, the fuck it is. It's called versus.
They win. They both win. They both got money. I don't see that as no battle. Ain't nobody taking no loss. Ain't no money being got. Like,
after
a battle
the
means
NBA
somebody
finals,
loses.
everybody got paid, but niggas lost. Yeah,
they both winners. I mean, I don't look at that shit as no battle.
I do. Shout out to both of them, but Erica still won.
I mean, Erica is there.
It's a no-brainer. I mean, Badu was the Baduism.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Gotta love her. Straight out of Texas. Shout out.
Niggas out with the Yung. Even though she said it ain't even that good. What? That's what she said.
That's what real bitches say.
She said,
you don't have to advertise your shit.
That good.
She wouldn't know.
Exactly. She ain't never tried it.
How would she know?
She don't know. Exactly. That shit is magical.
Thanks, you guys, for continuing to watch and support our show. We appreciate you so much.
And if you'd like to support us financially, it's patreon.com/Townhouse Media, Town E-House Media. Shout out to all the Townhouse Media podcasts. Listen out to the podcast Friday nights with Ben Ready and And shout out to the No Rules podcast Wednesday evenings 5 p.m. with Mark and Will. Shout out to the Talk Flirty podcast with Just Nikki. Talk Flirty Tuesdays. It's sometime at Tuesday. Sometimes early, sometimes late, but it's for sure gonna be on Tuesday. Yeah. Shout out to the Too Much Game podcast live at 5. I'll be here in a minute. I'm gonna be late to the motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck time I'll be on, but I'm be on. You're gonna hear me. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna be clear as a motherfucker. And of course, the Cat vs. Dog podcast, 3 p.m. Sundays, live at 5 Houston time.
Yes, live at 5 Houston time, baby.
Any
already
closing words?
Support black business.
Yeah, all of them.
Don't leave room for error.
Oh, there you go. He brought that one back.
There we go. You? Any closing words for the people?
I ain't got shit. We back, motherfuckers.
Boom. And we're out.
And we out.